Hey everyone, this is Jesse coming at you here with a little quick update video. This is the first time I'm using the, what's this called? The quick capture feature here on YouTube. So I don't know how well the video is going to turn out, but I thought it was much easier to do it this way than record it on my computer, do a little bit of editing, then encode the video, then upload the video. This way all I have to do is hit record and I'm done. So the first thing I want to mention here real quick is that I picked up the Transformers The Veiled Threat, the official prequel novel to Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, as I lose my voice. I picked up the original novel before the first movie came out, and it's actually right over here in front of me. I'm looking at it right now. That book wasn't all that great, um, but so far in this one, I'm on the fourth chapter, and there's already been a bunch of Transformers in here, so uh, this book is already leaps and bounds better than the first one there. So I'm not gonna spoil anything here, but if you are reading this book, go ahead and post in the comments. Let me know, and also give me your thoughts on it. So here's that, and this is $7.99 US. I got this at Walmart. I think it was like $1 cheaper. I think so. You can get it for under $10. And there's 281 pages. So again, I'm on the fourth chapter, so it's a pretty quick read. So go ahead and set that down. What else I want to mention? I just picked up a brand new bike. It's a mountain bike. It's a Trek 3900. It's sitting right over here in my apartment. I can see it. It's a pretty nice ride. I got to ride it a couple times this weekend. Really liking it. The MSRP on this is $479. The bike shop I got it at, and when I generally think of bike shops, I generally think of high prices. They were actually selling it for quite a bit cheaper, so I got it for $439 there. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Um, and the other thing I want to mention, there's a new podcast on the TF Wire website. Well, actually, it's not on the website. You actually have to be a member of the forums to get to it, and that is the TBS RNU podcast. I'm not going to tell you what TBS RNU stands for. It's not posted anywhere on the forums. So, if you want to sign up on the forums and listen to the episodes and give us your feedback on what you think the title means, then hey, go for it. But currently nobody's guessed it yet. So, but we've recorded 2 episodes of that, and right now it's just been Ryan and I on there. So, will we get somebody else? I don't know. But we've been recording that every Thursday. So, if you're interested in that, check that out. Is that all I want to mention? Oh, how about this? I just picked these up. Loft House cookies. There they are. Highly recommend these. They're fantastic, tasty, especially with a glass of milk. I don't know why I just mentioned that. It was just completely random. um, and then there was an application I want to mention on my iPhone here. Um, and I don't remember what it was. So ignore that. But speaking of the iPhone, I am looking forward to the new version of the iPhone coming out, the hardware, that is, which is supposedly rumored supposed to be out in June/July when Steve Jobs comes back. So, but in any case, we are getting version 3.0 of the iPhone software, OS 3.0, and it's going to finally add MMS, multimedia messaging, to the iPhone, something that this should have had to begin with. So we've got that. And from the screenshots I've seen on the internet, supposedly this will be able to officially record video now. And if that happens, then I really have no reason to keep my phone jailbroken, other than if I want a theme. Like currently, if you look at my phone here, it looks like a vending machine. Really, the only jailbroken app that I use on any sort of regular basis is the Backgrounder application, which I have another video here on YouTube that talks about that. And it just allows you to run applications in the background. But there is an issue with that in that if you accidentally turn that feature on an application and you don't know it, it sucks your battery dry really, really quickly. This happened to me, I want to say about a month ago now. Um, I would charge my phone, and normally I can go like 2 days before I have to recharge the phone. That's if I'm just in a normal use for me. I can generally go 2 days. But I was charging it at night, and I get up in the morning, and by like midday, the battery was like completely drained. I'd have to plug it in. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So what I ended up doing was just completely uninstalling the Backgrounder application. So that will get rid of all ties, all the applications that it has. And then I reinstalled it, and apparently there was an application that was running in the background, and that's one of the bad things about the Backgrounder application. It doesn't show you which applications are actually running in the background. Um, so I hopefully at some point in the future they find a way to list that out. But yeah, there is no such list on the current version of Backgrounder, which is sort of a pain. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the phone down here. So I think that's really all I want to say. Just a quick little update. Oh, one other thing on the tfwire.com. Big things are coming on June 24th. If you know anything about June 24th and Transformers, that's the release date of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. So be sure to check out tfwire.com on that date because, again, we've got some big things in the works here. So, other than that, nothing I can think of. I think that's it. So, this is going to be Jesse signing out here for this edition of whatever this is called. Jesse gives you an update. That's what we'll call this. Jesse gives you an update. Adios.